Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Gary again, Suicidal Catfish Outlaw Riggers on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. How's everybody doing tonight? Right now, when I'm filming this, it is 10:56, Tuesday, June 9th, and we are out here doing some bank fishing. We're not in the canoe this time, and pretty much what it was is I was actually going to get out here a little bit earlier than what I am now. But I was deciding whether or not to come in the canoe or just try to bank fish somewhere, bring a poncho just in case it did start raining. I did decide to come out. Bait is a little bit scarce tonight. We're down here on the Oostanala right now and up here in Rome. And I stopped by and got some fresh shad, had some bluegill from earlier right before it got dark. I went out and did some ultralight fishing and got a couple big bluegill to use, and still got them live, and so hopefully we can go on some flatheads tonight. But this spot here generally has a lot of people come to, especially the people that live around here. But I pulled out some decent flatheads from this spot, a couple of good blues. I'm actually trying to target some eater fish, to be honest, and you know, I'll take pretty much whatever bites. I know catfish right now are probably pretty close, if not already on bed, so you know, I'll take anything that bites besides a gar. Like I said in the last video, I cannot stand gar. I'm pretty sure most of you can't either. And turtles, they irritate me in a way no one else can. But tonight I just got a simple setup. You know, got two bait casters out, and like I said in the last video, these aren't expensive rods and they do just fine. Got a little, you know, cheap stand for a pole holder. I could use some sticks. I have some cut PVC pipe that I could have used, but you know, we're just running a simple setup out here tonight on the bank, and we are expecting a little bit of rain here in the next probably 4 or 5 hours. So with a little bit of bait tonight, I'll probably let my baits sit for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then once I start getting closer to leave, I'll start changing out more frequently depending on how the bite goes. And yeah, I mean, we'll put our time in. I've pulled fish out of here before, and it does take a little bit of time for this spot, but you know, being retired now, that's all I have is time. And sorry for you can't see me, it's pretty dark out here. There's no lights. I don't have my floor lights or my big spotlight out here tonight. I just have a little headlamp, and I didn't want to blind the camera with that. So hope this does good for you guys. And if you want to know what I'm using 30-pound line, running 2 Kentucky rigs, nothing too crazy. But yeah, we'll put our time in out here for a few hours and see what we can get, and hopefully I can try to set my phone up and do a little delay or something, try to get a picture of myself with a fish if I do catch one. You know, even if it's something 2 or 3 pounds, I still get a picture, because it's not about the weight or size or anything like that. It's just about the memories that you make out here, especially when you got friends with you. And right now, this rod right here just got some action, and I've been set up here for probably about 5 minutes or so, and this rod already has a bite on it. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a flathead. That's what I'd prefer, but you know, if it's a stripe or something like that, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, we'll just put our time in, and hopefully I can try to get a video of some fish for you guys and go from there. But I'm putting my time in out here, and if you guys are out on the water or out on the bank, always be safe, and remember, practice CPR. If you don't know what CPR is catch, photo, and release. I actually had a very sickening sight earlier while I was catching bait. There was a couple of dead catfish in the water where I was at. One of them was at least a 30-pound flathead, and the other one was about a 10-pound blue. And so I just urge you guys, like, if you're gonna catch fish, like especially big fish like that, like take pictures with them and get them back in the water as quick as you can. Like, there's no reason to sit there and kill a big fish like that. There's just no point in it, and it's one of those things. And I try to keep my stuff family friendly, but it's one of those things that just really pisses me off that people want to get out there and do that stuff. And it's just like trophy hunters. I can't stand them either. You know, they kill just for pictures and looks. You know, it's just something that's very irritating to me. But yeah, like I said, and Probably said this a couple times, but I'll put my time in out here and see what we can get. And as always, be safe, you guys. Love every one of you. Thank you all for the support. And you know, we'll get this thing going, and we'll grow as a family. And so again, appreciate you guys a lot, and hopefully I can come up with something for you guys. But all right, till next time, be safe, guys. Love you.